The Middle East engulfed in flames, Trump declares his inability to stop the war between Iran and Israel. The eastern and central regions were ablaze. Amid this great chaos, in an unprecedented moment on the global stage, former US President Donald Trump appeared in an urgent press conference, delivering statements that shook public opinion and shifted the political discourse surrounding the escalating war between Iran and Israel. Speaking in a tone soaked in fatigue and surrender, Trump declared, "I have become powerless, yes, truly powerless in every sense of the word, to stop this raging war between Iran and Israel. Both sides have worked together to cross every moral and political line, and now bombs are more eloquent than dialogue." He then took a deep breath and said something that stunned the world. "I will not intervene. Yes, I will not intervene. Let us watch and see who wins this historic confrontation. Let history be the judge, and let bullets do the talking." In that unsettling moment, the room went silent. His words spread like wildfire across every platform, forum, and corner of the world, igniting a storm of debate. Some believed him wholeheartedly, while others doubted his intentions. Yet all the major networks broadcast the conference around the clock, and newspapers echoed his words as if he were a prophet receiving divine revelation. People saw him speak with a tone unlike his usual, almost as if he were addressing unseen forces, delivering to them a fateful message. Meanwhile, screens were flooded with analyses. Some commentators believed Trump had intentionally withdrawn symbolically, leaving the stage to a more powerful force, war itself. To some analysts, it was a cunning strategic move designed to push the world into redrawing the map of the Middle East. To others, it was a blatant admission of the failure of American foreign policy to control regional geopolitics. In Tehran, the response came swiftly. A senior spokesman declared, "If America withdraws, it means we are close to victory. Let this be the final showdown." In Tel Aviv, the Prime Minister stated, "We will not stop until we achieve full deterrence. If Trump does not wish to intervene, that's his decision. But we will be the final wall standing against Persian influence." Amid rising bombings and a flood of bloodshed, Trump's words echoed through the voices of the people. "I just want to see who wins." This sentence became a bitter kind of wisdom, repeated in marketplaces, cafes, and political salons alike. In a world where silence has become more dangerous than speech, Trump's withdrawal rang like a deafening scream in the ears of observers, leaving the world bewildered. Was this political madness? Or was it foresight ahead of its time? As the bombardment escalated and diplomacy collapsed, images from battlefronts poured in. The world seemed to be witnessing the end of an old order and the birth of a new one written by tanks and fighter jets. And thus, in this fictional account, Donald Trump had written a new chapter in the book of international politics, a chapter governed by chaos, ruled by coincidence, and driven by unseen powers. Will anything change? Will he intervene at the last minute? Or will he remain a spectator to the greatest geopolitical disaster of the century? In the following days, the world was burning on the embers of unfolding events. Everyone awaited Donald Trump's next move. Would he return to the stage? Or had he chosen eternal silence? But the surprise came from where no one expected. Trump appeared in a recorded video, addressing the American people and the world. He was seated before a large map of the Middle East, and behind him was a board with the words "The Endgame" written on it. He began to speak in a calm voice, though beneath that calmness raged a storm. "When I said I was powerless to stop the war, I wasn't resigning easily. I wanted to open your eyes. I wanted you to see the truth. It's not just a war between Israel and Iran, it's between nations and the ghosts of history." In a dramatic moment, he removed the map of the Middle East and revealed a new one that included countries that do not yet exist and borders that have not yet been drawn. He said, "This is the map that everyone is trying to draw. And for that reason, I will not interfere. The conflict has gone beyond politics." His words unraveled the mysteries and ignited controversy. Even military intelligence officers claimed he was hinting at a larger battle and a secret geopolitical project already in motion. As the world witnessed escalating war and the collapse of ceasefires, voices began to rise. Trump was right. Demonstrations erupted in some countries calling for neutrality. Protesters carried Trump's image, chanting, "Let's see who will win." At the UN Security Council, the United States refused to take any responsibility. Its representative declared, "We believe in experimentation. We see in this conflict a space for truth to be revealed." This in itself marked a radical shift in the American stance, which had always claimed to be a defender and mediator. Now, it preferred to be a spectator rather than an intervener. The world asked, has silence become the new measure of sovereignty? Could it be that power lies in withdrawal, not intervention? Amid these questions, Trump's words kept echoing. "I will let the war speak." At the end of his speech, he delivered a line that left the world in awe. Chaos may be the best teacher for the world, and war might be the truest mirror. And between kneeling and rebellion, the universe remained suspended, while people everywhere began to wonder, what if Trump was right?